Hi, my name's Caroline. I'm a lawyer and I've worked with wedding and event professionals for over a decade. And here are the clauses that I would expect to see in Taylor Swift's wedding and event vendor contracts. Let's go. Now, typically we're going to have our own contracts, but when a client like Taylor Swift comes along, you are going to either use a contract that they provide you or they are going to redline the shiitake mushrooms out of your contract. First off, obviously, I would expect to see a very, very robust non-disclosure agreement, confidentiality agreement. I would also expect to see substantial damages, which means money if you violate that. Essentially, like taking you to the cleaners if you leak stuff. Next, I would expect to see a full transfer of any copyright that comes out of this agreement, any sort of documents, lists, plan, full IP transfer. Next, specific insurance requirements. We're seeing this a little bit more now anyway, but having particular levels of insurance for a massive undertaking like this. Even if it's a small event, there's going to be a lot of money being spent. So the insurance levels need to reflect that. For my planners out there, also, I would expect for this to be a percentage-based contract, not a flat fee. There's probably some sort of base compensation with a percentage fee on top of that. I would also expect to have this contract between the event vendor and then a business entity, not Taylor and Travis themselves. That's for a bunch of different reasons. But I would be very surprised if they were signing this personally. What clauses would you expect to see in their wedding and event vendor agreement?